We are live. Let's go. Let me make sure that we get up and running on the good old Instagram.
IG.
And then I'll give us our intro. All right, here we go. And we are live on Instagram as well. Let's go. All right. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to the Scrap and Roll MMA podcast. I'm your host, Sky. We got your host, Jace, in the building. And you guys know, usually we pre-record this, but now we are starting to go live every single Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go.
You got your time zones down? I mean, you good over there?
Yeah,
Damn.
we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Real fast, if you stumbled across the channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out enormous in the algorithm. And go ahead and show some love to these siblings so we can hurry up and do this full time. Wouldn't y'all want us 365, 7 days a week?
I don't know if they'd want to see you that many times, but
Damn. Wait a
it,
second now.
it
Listen,
is what it is.
people pay good money to see greatness. What are we talking about here?
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
that dude, so don't play with me. So how you feeling? You had a week off, right? That sucks.
Who? Sucks for who? I thought
Well,
it was
meaning that
phenomenal.
we didn't have any events last week.
I enjoyed it.
Did you? Man, it fucks up my week when I don't have anything going on like that. It literally just fucks up my week. What can I say?
Well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Who do we got going on this week?
This weekend we have your boy, your guy, Deshaun Strickland, taking on Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
Why you gotta say your boy Deshaun Strickland?
His name is Deshaun.
Is that his actual real name?
Yes. No,
Damn,
it's not his. Hey, we got CJ in the house. Let's go. Let's go. The
raw.
champ is here. The champ is here. Every day we pick or every year we pick
Every year.
somebody to tell us what they think their predictions are going to be. And CJ won last year, so you know it is what it is. Hater in the
Suspect.
house.
Never
Hater
that.
in the house.
Quick questions, guy.
Mhm. Go ahead.
So Uncle Dana, talked about how the White House card is now finished.
Hmm.
Right? Parentheses. I don't know, whatever weird shit he was saying. Oh, we're taking two different paths and whatnot. If you could only get Connor or John Jones, who would you most want to see?
I would want to see John Jones versus Alex Pereira.
I'm not talking about versus who. I'm just talking about if you only got the chance to see Connor or John Jones, forget about who they're fighting against, just who would be more box office for you to actually want to see.
Me, John Jones.
Okay, why?
Just because whoever Connor's going to fight, I don't really care. Like, I don't really care to see Connor. The broader population, it would bring more eyeballs with Connor, obviously. But I want to see John Jones versus Alex Pereira. And I think that that is what the matchup would be. And that's what I would want to see.
Is that your number one fight that can be made?
Yeah, yeah. It can actually be made. Both people are under contract. Both people are healthy. Both people are willing to fight at heavyweight. Um, Connor, we don't know. We don't know what kind of Connor we're gonna get. What's up, CEO? CEO says he wants Connor and John locked up. Throw away the key. Let's go. Let's go, CEO.
So I understand CEO is young and maybe he didn't get the complexity of the question. You only get one. You only get one. One brother, one. Who you going with?
He wants them both locked up and thrown away. All right. What about you? Who do you want?
Oh, I think it has to be Connor. I think it has to be Connor. Um, again, when we talk about what's the biggest thing for the entire sport, it's got to be Conor McGregor. I do believe that if we don't get either and or both of these guys on this big momentum one-off White House card, then they never fight again. They never ever fight again. Like
Ooh.
this would have to be the one. Do you agree?
That's a hot take that if they're not on the White House card, they never fight again. I I don't agree because I think that there's still dreams for Connor to at least fight and headline something. Um and according like CJ said, according to John, he don't have hips anymore. Pause. Um, you know.
He needs to go hang out with Shakira.
Shakira. Yeah, I thought that and then even John trying to act like, "Oh, he exposed that private information." No, he did like stop it. Stop.
Yeah. I just think that this like card is so big, right? Or at least on paper, they're making it to be so big that this is it. Like the Michael Jackson tour, this is it. If they are going to come and they're going to do their thing, it is
Stop.
going to be on the White House card. If not, like there's no other. Oh, well, actually, we're going to do the next main event at the Apex, or we're going back to Baku. Conor McGregor is coming, to do a card in Singapore.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor is coming to do a card in Sri Lanka. It's not going to happen. It's going to be the House card, or it's not going to happen at all.
I mean, yeah. But nah, I still could just see Connor. He wants I think Connor wants to finish off those last two fights on the contract, and then I think that he wants to be able to do whatever he wants to do at bare knuckle boxing, promoting and hyping that organization up and doing whatever he wants to do.
See, I think actually Connor needs this,
Yes.
right? Because if you think about it, every single day he becomes a little bit less relevant. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? And even like his tweets, right? Like he used to always tweet after the fight, and people, oh, well, Connor said, oh, like Chandler can get it, and Habib can get it, and Max can get it, and Nate, you know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
we're all off the train, right? At this point, we're kind of treating him like the hey, fucking shit, or get off the pot right now. So it's what it's got to be.
A CEO says betting odds on over one Mexican selling their soul for the White House back. Hey, I'm taking that. That's like minus 250 right there.
Oh,
Somebody
easy.
somebody is selling their if Henry hadn't retired, it definitely would have been him. Um who else is even like in the running to try and do that. I'm not gonna lie. I will say Connor could probably show up drunk in the octagon and still beat bum ass Chandler. Facts.
That's lies. That's lies.
Oh my god.
Chandler dog walks Conor
What
McGregor.
are
Come
you
on,
talking?
stop playing.
Are
Stop
you
playing.
being for real?
Yes,
You do not think that Michael Chandler beats Conor McGregor?
dog walks him. Beats the
Well, we
shit out of
we
McGregor.
know what happens whenever you think somebody's going to dog walk somebody. It
I'm
typically
right.
never happens. It
I'm
typically
accurate.
never happens.
That's I'm right 97.3% of the time. That's just the
No,
fact of the
no,
situation.
no, you're not.
Scott, do
There's
you really think Conor McGregor beats my Michael Chandler? Like all bullshit
I
aside,
think
like
he knocks them out.
I
Yes.
think you're trying to gas me up. Like
No.
I'm trying to relax, right? Because I understand you are rage baiting me, as the kids will say,
No.
right? And it's an Asian man, right? Like it's almost working, but it's not because I know you're full of shit and you don't actually mean that.
A big CEO said Chandler isn't dog walking anyone in the Big 26. He's not. He's not dog walking McGregor. That's crazy.
It's crazy to think McGregor, who hasn't fought in 5 years, you know what I mean, hasn't won in what 7, is just gonna just come out here and handle Chandler. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So you think, or you, shall I say, you thought more highly of McGregor than what I even thought you did then.
Yeah. I respect his skill set.
Wow, I had no idea you're such a fan.
I don't think that he's top of the food chain, but I think I but neither is Michael Chandler. And if I have to bet hard earned money, it's going on Conor McGregor.
Damn, another loser here. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because McGregor Chandler is willing to engage in the bullshit. He's there to entertain. He's not gonna go there and want to just get a win and crotch sniff. He's going to be there to stand and bang, and that power. Connor still has Connor power.
Does he? I don't know. I haven't seen him on this side of the moon. It's been, 43 fortnights since the last time we see him fought. Like that. That's the amount of grace that you're giving Connor right now is crazy,
Don't get
bro.
it twisted. I don't fuck with Connor, but if we're talking about just staying non-biased, that's what it is.
That's wild. That's wild. I can't believe that you're actually saying that.
Or
And I'm hoping you're being disingenuous, but I don't know if that's the truth or not. And
no,
that just like blows my mind that my sister would think something so idiotic.
idiotic. All
Is,
right.
is, is that your interpretation of me?
Yes.
Well,
Real
put some bass in
whiny.
your voice. Damn.
Idiotic.
Whoa. But yeah, that being said, having to choose between the two, I think is good for Connor. I think Connor is good for the sport. Obviously, I think Connor needs this. His like businesses are kind of failing a little bit. He's got a lot of just bad publicity. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Everything going on.
he's been good the last 60 days.
Is that the bar?
Ever since he went, did a little ayahuasca down in Mexico, found the Lord. He's saved now. Duh, Jace.
Hey, shout out to ayahuasca helping people's lives.
Hey. With that being said, we do have somebody that's coming back. Someone, that's close to being as quote unquote big as Conor McGregor. Your girl, Ronda Rousey.
So listen, I'm a big Gina Carano fan, right? Like I remember watching her in Strike Force Elite XC, like when she was the wrecking ball.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, she peaked too soon, right? She was way before people really got behind MMA or women's MMA. And then
Mm-hmm.
she went crazy on some weird like Trump shit, got kicked off of like the Mandalorian for, like just crazy post. Are you interested in this fight at all?
No,
Not at all.
no,
Are you going to watch?
no.
Really? Aren't you the one that's always giving me grief about not watching women's MMA?
This has nothing to do with it being women's or men's MMA. It's just like if CM Punk was fighting, I wouldn't be watching. This just has to do with me not wanting to see. This is just not. Mm-mm.
I mean, at least it's not like, oh, like them throwing him in with like a new, young, hungry person. They're only 3 years different in age. Carano's 42, Ronda's 39.
Yeah, don't want to see it.
That's crazy.
Don't want to see it.
This guy, I
For
really question it
context,
sometimes.
wait, for context, Gina has not fought since 2009. 2009. It's 2026. No, I don't want to see her fight MMA. Let's see the last time Ronda Rousey fought. Because this is just
2017?
let's see.
I have no idea. I'm taking a stab in the dark.
No, it can't be 2017. Don't be silly.
Hey, Teron Brown is back. I remember you from last week.
Hey, what up? What up? What up? So she hasn't fought since 2016. It's
Close.
been 10 years since Ronda Rousey's fought. It's been however many years or what, close to 17 years since Gina Carano has fought. No, I don't want to see this.
Hey, Brown, quick question for the White House card. If you only can see John Jones or Conor McGregor at the White House, which would you prefer?
CEO said, I was too. Hell no.
I'm out here
um,
in New Orleans, Mardi Gras. Watch out!
hey,
I hear your boy.
oh,
I hear your boy Shia LaBeouf out there running free fades with people down there in Mardi Gras. Did you watch
really?
that video?
No.
Oh man, your boy Shia LaBeouf man tried to run the fade and got beat up.
Oh, I need to find that ASAP.
Yeah.
I,
Speaking of videos, okay, have you watched the
one
most
second, one second.
viral? Yeah,
Because Torrin Brown did reply back. He said, Connor.
there you go. It's the right answer.
That's the right answer.
Well, I
All right,
mean,
speaking
it
of videos,
is.
what?
Speaking of video, Scott, have you watched the most viral video of the week?
No.
Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Are you okay? Do me a favor. Type in Michael Jordan boy and hit play.
Michael Jordan boy.
Yeah.
Is this safe for work?
Michael Jordan. Yes, it's safe for work.
Oh,
Well, ish. Go ahead and take a quick gander of that because it is diabolical.
is it on? Let me see.
Anything.
For
Just don't like.
inappropriate touching. Why is he doing that?
Why is he doing what?
What? Ain't no way. Nah. Why is he touching that boy?
So, just so
That's
chat, if
diabolical.
y'all haven't looked, um, the Michael Jordan video is diabolical. It's crazy.
Oh, it's not gonna focus right now.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Him over there
So
pinching the little boys behind
wait,
is.
wait, 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 wait. So they reached out to him about it, and
Mhm.
apparently he said, "Oh no, I wasn't grabbing his butt. I was tugging at his shirt."
For what? For what?
Sky. First of all, he wasn't tugging at the shirt, right?
Yeah.
Every man knows, or someone who loves a woman, you don't tug at someone's shirt like this.
Yeah.
You tug at someone's shirt like this. That's how you tug at someone's shirt. This is grabbing ass. This that's grabbing wah 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 wah. Okay, and then and
Holy.
then and then if you look again, why he start rubbing that boy's legs?
I don't know.
He starts just rubbing on his legs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
I'm
When I
disturbed.
first saw it, I thought it was AI. I was like, is this AI? This has to be AI. This can't be real.
That's awful.
And then I saw the chat start rolling in. The first chat was, everyone knows Michael Jordan is so competitive. This is him doing his best to get into the Epstein files. Like, bro, this is crazy. Stop
All
it,
right, we
people.
gotta ring it in.
Stop it.
This is MMA.
Stop.
We
This is
gotta ring
MMA.
it in. We gotta
I
ring
just
it.
I just have to have you watch that video. So you don't care at all about a female fight,
No.
cool. And yet I'm the chauvinist. Got it.
Sure. Torrance says 2 more weeks until UFC 326. Let's go. Let's go.
That's terrifying. I'm I'm s- I don't know when's the last time that I was so uh had so much anxiety for a fight.
Really?
Yeah, my anxiety level for this fight is like a 38.
Hmm.
Like it's crazy. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I hate seeing two guys who I really love fight each other. Like everyone knows I'm a enormous, Charles Dubronx fan, and I'm probably top three, one of the biggest Max Holloway fans on the planet. So for these two titans, what what was that face about?
Please. Please continue.
So with these two titans fighting each other, like it breaks my heart that someone is going away in a body bag.
Uh, CEO said Jordan is weird with a capital W. LeBron supports Israel. Shout out to the new GOAT Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, a lot of people said Kareem has been in the GOAT forever. I'm surprised you even know who that is, CEO, being that you're 16 now?
Hey, Brown says Oliveira's gonna pull it off, and CEO says, "Is it a fluke if Charles gets injured the same way again? Maybe Max has some voodoo." Yeah, that's what they'll say.
I mean,
Um,
they talk about Alex Pereira having his Would you?
Hey, you see the way that he knocked out Yuri for a second time? He just looked at him and was like, ooh. Mufasa.
Mufasa. Ooh. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Let's please actually take a quick look at this weekend's card. Houston, we have a problem. Deshaun Strickland is off of um,
Suspension.
suspension from getting inside of
Real
a random
fast,
fight.
guy. Before we
Mhm.
go, I want to shout out Torn real fast. Yeah, absolutely right. How I don't know how the fuck people keep counting out Charles. Like it's crazy, acting like Charles isn't that motherfucking dude.
Are
Acting like
people
Charles.
are people supposed to pick both of them?
I mean, I'm picking both, right?
You're not.
Because it's my heartstrings. What do you mean I'm not?
Hey. Teodoro says UFC 326 is my birthday weekend. Happy birthday. Let's
Turn up,
go. Go
turn
ahead
up.
and drop who you have for UFC 326 in the comments down below. Uh, and if it's not the blessed one, then you can keep it.
Tidoro, is that Hispanic or is that like the Indian dot? I'm so curious.
CEO is hilarious. He said, Yuri talk about dark magic while screaming by waterfalls, half naked in the woods with swords. Exactly. The exact same thing. Hey, you know what? I like you, Torrin Brown. He's over here going against the grain. He said he's picking Sean Strickland. The whole world is picking Anthony Hernandez, but he's standing with Mr. Teep Kick himself.
Hey, I mean, I haven't given my official prediction yet. I might be going with, Sean Strickland as well.
I wouldn't be shocked.
It's hard to, I mean, let's be honest. It's hard to support a man who calls himself fluffy.
No, it's not. Not when he's on what, an 8-fight winning streak?
I don't give
Hard
a
for me at
fuck.
all. Pause.
He can go rub a hot dog on his chest as far as I'm concerned.
So Torrance says no. The point I'm making is it's outrage. It's an outrageous take from people who are saying Charles is an easy fight for Max and how Max will dominate him.
Correct.
I think the reason being is simply just because styles make fights. They have seen Charles Oliveira get murdered by Ilia Topuria on the feet.
Murdered.
Of course, Charles
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oliveira.
whoa! Murdered? Like, like Ilya didn't beat the shit out of Max? What the fuck are we talking
Well, he
about here?
didn't beat the shit out of Max,
He
but
beat the shit out.
there's a start.
He
I
KO'd
don't
him.
want to go back and forth about.
He
I don't want to
KO'd
spend the
him.
next 5 minutes going over this.
Okay, then
There's
just
a
say
stark
that.
difference between how Charles got knocked out and how Max got knocked out, whether
Then
you
just
agree or not.
knocked out being the key fucking variable in the situation. He got knocked out. They both got
There's
knocked out.
so you know the difference between a TKO and a KO?
They both got KO'd. They both had to have another man step in to save their
No,
life.
there's a difference.
Yes.
If you want to be
No.
ignorant, it's fine. That's okay.
No one's being
But
ignorant. You just need to face the fact.
styles make fights, and on paper, which doesn't mean shit when you get inside an octagon, but on paper, this should be an easy fight for Max.
How can you say that?
I've already detailed why I think Max is going to win, but that's last week's episode. We're not about to keep doing it.
On paper, it's an easier fight for Max because he has more ways to win.
Did you mean to say Max or you meant to say Charles?
Charles.
Oh,
Charles has more ways to win than Max does.
okay, cool.
Wait, do you disagree with that statement?
There's two ways of winning. I think that it's tied. Max by decision because it gets better as the rounds go on. Max by TKO. Charles by decision. Charles by submission.
Charles by TKO.
Okay, yeah, we'll see.
Do you not think that Do Bronx can knock out Max Holloway?
You literally asked me this last week, and honestly, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time on this. I
Do
already said
you
no.
really think so? That's crazy.
Theodore says, I got Max over Charles this upcoming weekend. I think Fluffy will win. I think Fluffy will win as well. Let's take a quick look at this card in full. Yo, shout out to Josiah Harrell. He was supposed to debut, I want to say maybe like 3-4 years ago, and then he had like some random brain, some type of brain. It's not an injury. I think it was something he was born with. He just wasn't able to pass his medicals. He had to have surgery. He fought a couple times recently. They didn't even know if he was ever going to fight MMA again. He fought a couple times on the regional scene, and now he's back against fucking Jacoby Smith. Good luck with that. Nevertheless, shout out to him. On paper, I'm not mad at this card. My boy Ode Osborne. Listen, underdog of the week. Lock it in. Underdog of the week.
You don't really mean that, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh God.
I think it's a pretty solid card. You know, it's the first fight night that's not in the Apex this year. How do you feel about it?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna watch obviously, but am I excited about it? Will I have other things going on? Yes. Until they grab my attention, I'm not giving it full attention. There's not one fight on here that I'm like circled up, gotta see, can't miss. There's not one.
Really?
Do you disagree?
I mean, I guess I do agree. Um, yeah, there's not one that I'm like, oh my god, I gotta see this. But I do think, as a whole, this card is going to be a banger.
Mm.
I do. I think it's one of those, you know, Jeff Neal versus Euros Medic.
Who?
Somebody, Euros Medic.
No, who's the first guy you said?
Geoff Neal. My bad. I said,
Okay.
yeah, my
I was
bad.
like, who the hell is Jeff?
Yeah, here we call him Geoff Neal. He's Geoff here.
He's black. He's Geoff.
Dan Ige versus Costa. That's going to be a banger. Spivak versus Tom Aspinall's training partner, Anti Delija. If I look at it, I can't say it. But anyway, that's going to be good. Zach Reese and Michelle Pereira, who have been going absolutely crazy. He's been sparring with everybody up at, what's the name of that gym?
D's.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Yeah, Ige and Costa's going to be a scrap. That's what CEO said. Yeah,
Why,
absolutely.
why do people think that Ige is going to get knocked out? It's crazy. Like, he's never been knocked out. Why would he start today?
Is that what the streets is saying?
Streets are saying like Ige's getting knocked out. I'm like, have y'all not seen who he's fought? You know what I mean? Has not
Oh,
been knocked out.
yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, it would be impressive. Um, yeah, that would be impressive. Chitty versus Carlos. Let's see. What else has, your boy, Mr. Twerk God himself, Jordan Levitt, even though he's not twerking anymore?
I can't wait to see him get blumped up.
By who? You dear?
Yeah, he's gonna be like a little blumpkin.
Yeah. I don't think that he's going to win that at all. But, I think overall this card's going to be, I think it's going to do well. And I think that Dana's going to have to cash a lot of finish bonuses for 25K. Let's go.
Tehran's got a great comment, even though you didn't highlight it. He says Charles is gonna crack Holloway on the feet. He has the power. That's the last thing I'm gonna say on the topic off rip. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it. Charles is going to crack Holloway. Sounds good. What about when Charles cracks him? He's too fast for him. And this is what I can't wait. I can't wait.
Charles walks through it.
Like, okay. Because he has a chin.
Well, it's not that. It's the lack of power from Holloway.
Oh, okay.
Do you disagree?
Ask Justin. Uh, CJ says there's always a first time. Yeah, there's always a first time for somebody to get knocked out, somebody to get cracked. That's for sure. When's the last time Ige fought? I feel like we just seen him.
Nah, it's been a couple minutes.
Has it? Oh, damn, July of last year. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, he lost to. Where the fuck is Pitbull? I
I
know that
don't
he
know.
was supposed to fight the what's his name? The guy that's about to be on the London card, but and then he didn't make weight. Dang.
Yeah, the one black French dude. And he was like, "Come on, please fight." Your boy Pepper was like, "Nah, dog. Nah, dog. I'm good."
Torrin says Jordan Levitt is so boring.
Agreed.
I don't know about that. That slam was nasty. Even this fight with him versus Hooper, that was a good fight until he got finished.
That was the best part about the fight. Pause, by the way.
I mean, I'm
Out
looking
here.
at it, and he hasn't really been inside of any like crazy boring fights. They're all finishes.
He's a chump. Can't wait to see him
Oh,
get knocked out.
what a hater,
Not
golly.
a hater. I'm a realist.
Okay.
I'm a realist mug on a block. You heard?
Let's go ahead and get the top 3 picks so that we can move on to, other topics and such. Danny Gay versus Costa.
I'm going with the veteran, Mr. Ige, UD.
I can't believe I didn't have my headphones on this whole time. I hope there wasn't like any feedback with that. Um, I'm going Costa as well. Oh no,
As
you said
well, I went
Ige.
Ige.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with the vet.
Geoff Neal versus Euros. I'm going Geoff.
It's Black History Month. I'm going G off.
Eh, nah, CJ, you see him trying to steal our Black History Month? No, you can't say that.
I can't steal Black History Month. I'm black. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that. You look Asian to me. So then you picking Deshaun Strickland over Fluffy?
Sky, who you got?
I'm going Anthony Hernandez. I can't stand Sean Strickland.
How?
Decision.
5-round boring ass decision.
Mm-hmm.
What's the number one thing you hate about Sean Strickland?
His opinions.
Okay, but what about him as a fighter? Like
I
separate the
I
art from the artist.
If I'm just looking at him as a fighter, then I hate his teep kicks. I hate how he's super aggressive in the gym, but he's not aggressive in the actual octagon. I hate his posture. Yeah.
What do you mean he's not aggressive in the octagon? All he does is walk people down.
He's not aggressive.
He walks forward the entire time.
CJ said his face, like everything. Everything about bro. All of it.
That's so crazy.
And the crazy thing
Amateur
is that a woman actually married this man and they will probably procreate and have children. And that's crazy. That might be worse than your boy Bryce Mitchell having babies.
No way.
Might be.
No way.
Might be. Who are you picking?
You know I fuck with my man Sean Strickland. I mean not my man, but you know I fuck with Sean Strickland.
So you're picking him?
I am picking him.
And him being?
To win the fight.
Oh my God. Come on. Quit being a pussy.
I am what I eat. Thank you.
All right. Well, is it Sean Strickland or is it Fluffy?
It is Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland wins this fight. Write it down. He wins. He's gonna. I think he'll stuff the takedowns from Fluffy. I can't stand Fluffy. Like I literally just can't stand his face. I hate his
Why?
fighting style.
What's
I'm
his
just not a
fighting style,
fan.
Jace?
Lay and pray. You
No,
know, lay and pray.
not lay and pray.
Yes, he does. As he tries to get subs.
Not
Fuck him.
okay. So he got a submission. That one was a decision against Allen. TKO submission. TKO submission. Finally another decision, another submission, and then he got KO'd by Kevin Holland. That was the last time that he lost. So where in there was it boring? Because he's
Boring.
finishing people. He's finishing them. He had 2
Boring.
decisions out of
Boring.
6 finishes and 2 decisions.
Boring.
You're just a hater. You're not even familiar with my man's game.
Boring.
You're not even familiar with his game.
I'm unfamiliar when Sean Strickland put it on.
Okay, with all the teep kicks. And the
Sean
jabs.
Strickland's gonna walk him down.
Jab, teep kick. Jason just talking.
Fluffy's not gonna be able to. Jason's always talking. I'm spitting facts.
And
Take note.
that's why I gotta show him proof, because he just be talking like, oh, he's just laying prey. Like where? He's
Just
finishing these boys.
lay and pray.
Oh, I tell you, this man's just be hating out here. Um, who do y'all think out of these fights? You guys in the comments, like, who do y'all think will be fight of the night? I'm Jace probably wants Anthony deported. It's all coming out.
Do I
Jace,
want him deported?
that's how you feel?
Listen, I mean, you know how I feel. I can't even. Yeah, I can't even joke around about that.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of the regime in any capacity.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of this Gestapo going around and grabbing people. Like I'm not. Doesn't work for me.
it's awful.
Funny story is, y'all might not know this about me, but I'm more left than anyone who's ever been on this podcast by far.
I believe it. So yeah, Melky versus Ige fight of the night. CEO Ige versus Casa fight of the night. Yeah, I'm definitely. Let me make sure there ain't nobody else that's like. Um,
You know who it won't be? O'Day.
I really think it could be Geoff Neal and Euros. Like them boys is gonna bang. But I think it will
Yeah.
be Dan Ige and them. But Neil and Euros, they gonna bang. I don't think
To
that
be
fight goes to
different,
decision.
I'm going G off. I'm going that them going for fight of the night.
Hey, I tell you who it won't be: Sean Strickland versus Anthony Hernandez.
No, but I can see Strong Strickland getting a performance of the night.
For what? Jabbing and teeth kicking?
Hey, he
No.
jabbed and T-kipped to a championship now,
When's
didn't he?
the last time he got performance of the night?
Probably when he beat the shit out of Israel Adesanya.
I mean, that could probably be the only thing, and all he did was jab and teeth kick then too.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of him, didn't he?
My God, the guy is no, he didn't beat the shit out
Yes,
of
he
him.
did. Adesanya had
He
zero fucking
knocked him
answers.
down.
He almost got finished in the first round. It's crazy.
Oh my God. You
How do you
know,
forget stuff like that? Like, serious question. How do you forget
you
certain things?
you're exhausting.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're exhausting. Yeah, I really actually need to see if Sean Strickland has any performance bonuses.
Oh, I'm sure he has a plethora.
What about when he got knocked out by Kamaru Usman? Oh,
Shit. We got to go into the other decade for that. It's crazy.
when he got knocked out? What about when he got knocked out by Alex Pereira? That was this decade.
Hey, that's Poetan. It is what it was. There's no shaming getting knocked out by Alex Pereira. Do you disagree?
Yeah, there's some fucking shame in it.
No, there's not.
You want to get knocked out?
Listen,
Hey,
99% of humans who fight Alex Pereira is getting knocked the fuck out.
hey, CJ said, is Geoff off the heme before the fighter? No. Listen, if y'all don't know, Geoff Neal came out and said that pretty much, and this isn't the funny part, but that, he's a recovering alcoholic. And there were times that Chase, that is not funny.
Okay. We have different
Okay.
definitions of humor.
Though, Avi. But he's a recovering alcoholic and that he was, sometimes drunk getting it done.
Could you
Usman
imagine?
decision shot. Yes, you're right, but Jace didn't know that, and he let it slide. You see?
Could you imagine fighting a
Imagine,
UFC fight and being drunk?
or just drinking all throughout camp. I think he said that he would only maybe 2 weeks before camp or a week before camp, something like that. Um, then he would stop drinking. I'm trying to pull Sean Strickland's. He probably didn't get performance of the night when Jared had him backing up. Oh my God! And he swore he won that fight.
He
Swore
did.
he won that fight. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the hill you
Jay
want to die on?
Cannonier is no, but Jay Cannonier is terrible.
Jared? What's wrong with Jared?
How much time you got?
Oh, stop it. Okay, so out of all of his fights in the UFC, he has won 2 performance of the night bonuses. One where he knocked out a boost, and the other when he beat Izzy.
Oh yeah, he put it on a booze. That was crazy.
You don't even remember.
Yes, he did. Made it feel like he didn't even belong there.
Okay.
Fight was never close. Do you disagree?
I don't know it. I don't remember it. I'm not gonna make up things like you.
I don't make up anything.
You'll see. You'll see.
I
With
can.
that being, leave Jared's crystals be. Right, Jared ain't never did nothing to y'all.
Has he got cut yet?
No.
No.
Um. Do you have any hot takes? Any questions? Anything besides being extremely sleepy?
Me? Extremely sleepy.
Yeah.
What are you talking about here? Just
Oh.
because it's 11:30 here.
It's not 11:30. It's 10:17 where you are.
Do you even know where I'm at?
Yeah, you're at home
Where's my house?
in Phoenix. What is wrong with you?
Stop trying to put me on blast.
Hey, when's the last time Man U won? Did they win after the draw?
The 5 in a row? No. Well, they haven't played since the draw.
Oh,
They'll play
bummer.
this weekend.
Bummer.
Listen, shout out to Glory Glory Man United, man. They won 4 games in a row, then they drew, which is the best running games form they've had in ages. You can't bring me down off that. Like I'm high heaven shouting from the mountaintops, joyful, grateful. You know what I mean?
I almost gave up some information that hasn't been released yet. Sorry.
What? What? Wait, who does that? Scott, you're an absolute scumbag. Oh, I almost just broke a story for y'all. Never mind. Let me not fucking do it. That's crazy.
Oh. All
How
I'll
how can
say
you do
is
that?
your favorite division will have a fight coming up soon.
What's my favorite division?
Men's 125.
Oh, okay. Gonna
Soon to come.
guess. I'm gonna go out here and say it's gonna be your man's Joshua Vans, and they're trying to get some Asian persuasion. So Haraguchi or Tiwashoto. It sucks about this whole with the White House thing, and everyone's like waiting for it to be announced because like no fights, no other title fights have been announced.
And that's the thing, right? Like I was talking about like who could possibly be on the White House cards. And when you start looking at the division and you start to look at like who is available during what time, like you instantly it starts to eliminate like a lot of the champions that are there. But then at the same time, like a lot of these up and coming number events that we're gonna have, they don't necessarily need to be headlined anymore by a title fight. If you think about it, because there's no pay per view, and I'm sure that they'll um, try to finagle their way through that. But what do we have? We have March is already booked. April is I want to say Miami, and then May, I don't know where that's gonna be. What is CEO said on some real shit? I don't even know if I can make myself watch the White House card. It's gonna be too much propaganda, more than normal. It's going to be awful. As far as like the propaganda and everything else that's gonna be going on there. Yeah.
Hendrix, stop lying. You know you're watching the White House card. Don't get into the semantics.
No, he's not.
He's 100% watching the White House card.
He's a real one. But as far as who can fight and who's available, obviously
Everyone.
we have Van. No, because I'm talking about prior to the White House card. Peter Yan is hurt, right? He got back surgery. Volk is available, and he does not need to be on the White House card because no one gives a fuck about him.
But he could
Ilya will
be.
probably be on the White House card. Islam
He
may
says he's ready. Islam said put him on it.
it'll have to be before or after Ramadan, right?
It'll
Uh,
be after.
Chimaev
Cum shot. Who knows? Like
You know
the worst. Arguably, I can make it like the worst champion ever. Like it's just.
what? What
Did
are
I
you?
stutter?
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not. Stop it.
You're saying Kamzat Chimaev is the worst
Cum
champion
shot.
ever.
Cum shot could be the worst champion ever.
Are you on drugs?
Let me articulate. So he doesn't talk, right? He doesn't say anything. We have no idea when, if, how, what the decade he's going to fight next. You know what I mean? Like these are terrible things to have from a champion. Like when did he get past DDP again?
He didn't get past him. He dominated him, Jace. He
when did he
dominated
get
him
when did he get past DDP?
in
When was
August.
that fight?
In
August.
August.
Yeah, and have you heard a word from him since?
Have I heard a word from any champion since?
No,
No.
no, don't
No.
deflect.
No.
Don't
That's
deflect.
my answer. I haven't heard a word from any champion.
That's not true.
Who have you heard from? You know who I hear from all the time? Marab. That's
He's
it.
not the champion.
He's not. Have you heard from Peter? No. Have you heard from Mackenzie Dern? No. You haven't heard from none of these motherfuckers. You don't
We
even
just
follow
heard we just heard from Tom. You know,
Tom.
Tom's been tweeting.
Who? Who?
Tom Aspinall,
Who?
the heavyweight champion of the
Who?
world. Stop it. You're so disrespectful to Tom Aspinall.
Who?
It doesn't make any logical sense. Like I really just don't
I haven't heard
understand.
from none of these people, none of these champions. I haven't heard from none of them. So to say that about Chimaev is crazy.
So realistically, every champion the UFC have could be on the card. What I believe what they're going to do is they're going to stagger the cards and have pretty much in the same weight classes of people. I don't think they're going to have, 135 champ, the 205 champ, heavyweight champ, a 115 champ. I don't think they're going to stagger it all out like that because the number one thing that hurts cards is when people don't make weight. You know what I mean? And they want to be able to plug somebody in. So let's be honest, the most likely title fight slash the most likely headliner we're going to get, right? If I was an odds on betting person, it is going to be Ilya walking through Justin. Because on the co-main, you easily can have Armin, you know what I mean, going up against, whoever.
Yeah. Yes, I
And
do.
then you can plug them in, right? You have Islam going against Morales, and then on the undercard, you easily can put Ian Gary against whoever. Someone
No,
gets hurt, someone
I
doesn't make weight, you can plug them in.
I
Are
think
you?
I
Do you
think it's
think?
a shorter card. I think it's 6 or 7 fights.
Do you think that Ian Gary is undeserving of a title shot?
No, I don't think he's undeserving, but that doesn't seem like something that should be put on the White House card.
I mean, nor should it be like think about how terrible it is if the main event for a one and done, never going to be seen again White House card is Ilya against Justin, right? Is that the last thing we want to take away from that card? Is seeing Justin laying unconscious, the American in front of what I mean, the White House in front of the current dictator.
I don't know. CEO, who is a massive Benny fan, says, I don't care if Benil's retirement fight. We ain't watching. He's not watching it.
Sounds good.
Russian link, brother. Russian link, brother.
100% watching.
Now that's a fight card that I'm watching. We could get Amanda versus Kayla on there. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, aside from that, there hasn't really been much UFC news that we can really dive into or talk about.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to announce because then I think all the cards are going to fall really quickly. Uncle Dana said this week, I think tomorrow, he's supposed to be going to the White House to meet with the current dictator. And I guess, as he said, he's going to lay out the options of these are the fights you can have if you want to, kind of a scenario. pick one or the other. It's like going to a restaurant and choosing two different tasting menus.
Let's see. CEO says, I'm not gonna lie, there will be a level of historical irony if Max was on the White House card. That's all I'm going to say.
How so?
Fighting, yeah, how so? Because I mean, I know that the U.S. went over there and just fucked up Hawaii, took over everything. They was living their best lives, and we went over there just fucking up shit. Just, just. But yeah, elaborate, CEO. Um, yeah, that would be interesting. But with that being said, I mean, I June is a long time away. Things will happen. People will get hurt. It will change. You know what I mean? Um,
Sky's over here sitting on information, not telling us.
Soon come. You
Supposed
might
to have
wake.
an
You
insider.
might wake up tomorrow and the information's all over the place. Know that you heard the hint here first.
We need like everyone else, waiting to get that notification that Uncle Dana is going live here.
Oh, I don't know about the White House cards. No idea.
Lock and key, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it won't be 125ers. It won't be 115ers. I could see light heavyweight for sure.
Yeah, I could see Alex on there. Let's
Either
see.
Alex or doing the interim, or not the interim, but Alex vacates and then you do Yuri and have him kill Carlos.
Killing my baby daddy.
You whoa. You think that Carlos has a chance against Yuri? That's
Yeah, I think
crazy.
anybody has a chance against Yuri. Not
You're
impressed.
such a hater, bro. Like I
I
just
mean,
don't
no, I'm
understand.
just not impressed.
Why do you have so much hate in your heart? Like it just doesn't make sense.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yuri is incredible.
All
I
right,
love everything about him.
good. I'm happy you do. CEO says the idea of a Hawaiian fighting at the White House with everything the U.S. government did to Hawaii, especially in front of a guy like the Orange Man, is wild work. Agreed. 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 Um,
Not disputing.
yeah, I mean, I would not want to see Max on the White House card, but I mean, I'm sure he would want to. Like, who knows how much they're getting paid and what's going on with that. It is what it is. But shout out to the people who was like, nah, I don't want to be on that. Shout out to them. With that being said, you guys, we are going live every single Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time / 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. We typically used to pre-record these. Now we're going live just to get them straight out. Next week, come with some questions, come with some answers. We'll come up with some stuff as well. And we'll look over the card and see, what went well. Hopefully it's amazing fights and Sean Strickland gets submitted.
Stop it.
That'd be great.
Blasphemous.
With that being said, you guys, we are out until next week. Peace.